Hi guys, afternoon or yeah, thought it was late morning, but it is afternoon now. Just thought I'd do a quick live with you this afternoon. Just a little bit of an update as to the Rolex competition. That's going to be drawn this evening around 7 o'clock there. Just a quick one to say, obviously, just don't forget to tune in, jump on there a little bit later on, and make sure you watch the draw. We see obviously loads and loads of people commenting on the post at the moment there for when's the draw. It will be this evening at 7 o'clock there, guys. We'll obviously do our best to get as close to that as possible. Obviously got a lot of folks that obviously jump on the tickets on the last day. The site is going absolutely crazy at the moment. So if you've been watching it and wondering, when to get tickets or whether to jump on there and get tickets, now would be a really, really good time because it gets absolutely jam-packed later on. And the last thing you want to do is miss out on an opportunity to win that watch simply because you left it till the last minute. We did listen to a lot of the folks who were when we were talking to a lot of you the other week and sort of saying like what time, we'd been doing them around 5 o'clock, but a few of you sort of said you were missing out on it or you were still at work for the draws. So we've purposely pushed it to 7 o'clock to give everybody a chance to get home and to hopefully be able to jump on and enjoy the draws as well. Just a reminder as well, guys, that the Range Rover is also up on the site. We'll be looking to draw that on Wednesday as well. All the competitions, as ever, will be drawn regardless of their sellout on the Rolex one this week and on the Range Rover there. So as I say, guys, do not leave it to the last minute because the tickets are selling fast on these. As I say, if you haven't been on the site there, jump on there because you've got to be in it to win it. Yeah, Murray, who won the GTR, he said it for himself. You've got to be in these competitions to win them. It's all very well, sitting on the sidelines and looking at it and saying, well, is it this, is it that, is it genuine? Guys, I've commented on a few of the posts today. Yeah, we are, as a group of companies, we are FCA accredited. Yeah, we've got a trading history of over 10 years. Prize Online is not our only business. Yeah, this is not our first rodeo, guys, in any way, shape or form. Yeah, so you can be confident when you're dealing with ourselves that you're dealing with a company who's got a trading history that is accredited. Folks sort of as well, just to address the some of the folks sort of saying, they've seen posts online from these companies that say, the winner was underage and bits and pieces. Guys, all the winners that we've had, we've not had to redraw a single competition because with the way that we screen things and we have a process in place there, guys. We can't be any more transparent than what we are. Yeah, all the bits and pieces are on the website. All of our accreditations. We draw everything live on Facebook as well. We use Google's random number generator as well. So when you tune in a little bit later on, you'll be able to see for yourself how we do it. Yeah, we ask that you make sure that obviously that the feed is nice and clear as well before we draw it. So you can see everything is totally transparent. And if the videos that we have as well, you can go to our page and you can have a look at the live videos that we've drawn in the past. It's the fairest way to do it, and to be honest with you, I know how some of the other companies do it. You've got some of the companies like BOTB that just email you or turn up and sort of, say, oh, surprise kind of thing. But, we wanted to be totally transparent, and we felt that doing it on the random number generator online is the most open and fairest way to do it. As always, guys, we will be trying to phone you as well. So the winner of the competition will be trying to phone you. So make sure that you have around 7 o'clock this evening, make sure you have your phone on you. Yeah, because if you get a phone number that ends in loads of threes ringing you, yeah, that's us. Yeah, that is us ringing you. Yeah, and we'll be looking to talk to you and obviously congratulate the winners of the Rolex there this evening. So somebody is going to be extremely happy, this evening when they walk away with that watch. And ultimately, as I say, guys, for the sake of, I mean, the tickets on there at the minute are £3.29. Yeah, you know, it's an absolute bargain. You know, I mean, £3.29, you lose more than that running for the bus. Yeah, so guys, you know, if you want to pick up an absolute bargain, go and grab yourself a ticket. You know, and have a bit of fun with it there, guys. Danielle, Range Rover draw will be drawn on Wednesday. If it sells out before Wednesday, we will look to draw it earlier. Yeah, if any, one of the things that when we started Prize Online, we wanted to get to the stage where we could be doing draws on a daily basis. Yeah, so we want to get to the stage whereby, you know, if you guys are driving these competitions forward and they're selling out in 24 hours, then we can then move forward and start getting some outrageous prizes on there as well. So that all depends on you guys getting behind this and help it push it out there. Yeah, so guys, see about 35 of you on here at the moment, so obviously some of you probably still on your lunch and that, so hi everybody. But yeah, as I say, draw for the Rolex this evening there at 7 o'clock. Obviously got 35 people on here at the minute. Anybody out there want to ask any questions and that, feel free, fire a question my way if you want to know something there, guys. If you're new to the competition, if you've just literally just started following us this weekend and just sort of picked up some of these posts, guys, don't be afraid to ask us questions. But one of the things I would ask is that if you are new to our posts here, just follow us for a while, guys. Just watch what we do and how we do things. Yeah, watch a couple of draws, watch a couple of our live videos, you know, and if you like us and if you want to play our competitions, that's great. If you don't want to play our competitions, that's absolutely fine as well, guys. You know, it's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna bankrupt us if you don't play competitions. As I say, this is only one string to our bow. We want it to be a bigger part to our bow. But obviously, if you're comfortable and you want to play our competitions, great. If not, no harm done. But all we would say is please reserve any judgment on whether you feel the competitions are genuine or not until you've watched a couple of the competitions there, guys. Yeah, but guys, anybody got any questions? As I say, draw for the Rolex this evening, 7 o'clock there. Draw for the Range Rover, going to be about the same time on Wednesday evening there, unless of course it sells out sooner, in which case we'll do it sooner. So any questions for me, guys? I know there's about a 15-second delay. Got about 30 odd people still on here, so any other questions, guys? If not, I'm going to sign off and go and have a bite to eat, guys. Just to, obviously you've seen the board behind me here with our previous winners cycling. See Murray, who won the GTR there, you know, he's commented on a few of our posts. Murray, thanks ever so much, obviously, for the bits and pieces there. We did the cash draws there, actually. Rob Day 250, Saffron 125, and another Simon Shaw as well was the winner of the £500 one on that one. As I say, the Rolex Submariner, that will be drawn this evening. Range Rover drawn at 7 o'clock there. How's the competitions drawn? In complete silence, Tom. No, I'm only joking. They're drawn. We draw them live on Facebook this evening, Tom, and we use the Google random number generator as well, so you can see it live for yourself as it happens there. All right. But yeah, so Simon Smith, another one of our cash winners there, £500. Mark Bagley, £4.5 grand, went into his house decorating fund straight away there, guys. How much is the Rolex worth? Well, Craig, that's a brilliant question. With the Rolex itself, because it's a 2015 model, yeah, Damien, we've actually owned the Rolex for some years. However, the 2015 Rolex, the value of it is driven up by the fact that there's a 5-year waiting list for a Rolex Submariner now. Yeah, so the second-hand value of that watch is higher due to its desirability. Yeah, if you go onto the Rolex site displays a price of around about 11,750 there or thereabouts when you go on there and you spec it. The problem with that is the waiting list there, Craig. Yeah, so if you don't mind waiting 5 years, then the Rolex is worth 11,750. Yeah, if the second-hand value of that Rolex, in some you're talking probably 12 and a half. In Norwich here, we've got a jewellers that sell second-hand Rolexes, and a classic example is the Rolex Batman, the black and blue dial, which was discontinued by Rolex last year. That watch, when you spec it on the Rolex site, it's about 9, 7, 10. But that is actually up second hand for £14,750. And Rolexes, typically their value is driven by their desirability and the waiting list. So hopefully that answers your question there, Craig. It really depends on where you go, but somewhere between about 12 and 13,000 would be accurate on there. Hope that answers your question, Craig. Any other questions there, guys? While I'm on here, we've got a few more people jumped on. Stunning watch, ain't it? Jamie Maxwell as well, another winner from the last couple of weeks there, £10,000. So cool, nice one, Craig. What's next after the Range Rover? Good question there, Leaper. That will entirely depend on the success of these competitions, guys. Yeah, I made no bones about it. I've commented on posts over the weekend, and I'll address this with all of you. Yeah, guys, we are a business, and a business has to make a profit in order to roll those profits into bigger and better competitions. Yeah, some people sit there, and we have a few keyboard warriors that jump on and say, oh, well, how come you're trying to make £16,000 from an £11,000 Rolex? Well, it's very simple, guys. Yeah, because quite honestly, we have staffing costs and advertising costs with Facebook and Google. Yeah, some of you just jumping on and obviously, seeing the advert for the first time this weekend. Yeah, we have our office costs. Yeah, we have basically we have our rates. A corporation tax, because we are a group of companies, yeah, that the money goes into, and we have to pay corporation tax on it, yeah, and then the profit, what you're left over with, the little bit that we're left over with after the cost of the Rolex and after the cost of the advertising, the offices, the staffing costs, and everything else are taken into account, you're left with a little bit of profit, yeah, and what you do with that is, in order to go and get bigger and better prizes, we have to then roll that into the next competitions, yeah, so we knew full well when we started this business that we wouldn't make huge amounts of profit to start off with, and the success of the competitions depends on them selling out. Yeah, quite honestly. So to answer your question there, Leaper, what's next after the Range Rover? That will depend on everybody getting behind this. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, share it out on your feed, put it out to a few more people, get the competition sold out, because only then can we go and get bigger and better prizes. Yeah, everybody has to start somewhere. Yeah, BOTB didn't start with Ferraris and Lamborghinis and RS, this, that, and the other. Yeah, nobody does. Yeah, because there's a huge amount of money to put into it to start off with. Yeah, so that will be down to the success of these. So let's get it sold out, guys, and then then we can look at how we're doing with it, and then we can roll that into the next one. Yeah, Dave, get your big deck out again. We'll be doing some more editions of Dave's deck there, and Dave's balls as well another time. All right. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you on here. Tom Ward, how do you know what number you are? Okay, so Tom, when you purchase, good question. So when you purchase tickets for our website, you'll receive an email with your ticket numbers on there. Okay, we will then once the ability to take payments that closes at the end of the competition there, then what we do is we put all of those ticket numbers into a spreadsheet. And then we will go through those. We show them all live anyway there, Tom, so everybody can see it's totally transparent. We then basically, we will then fire up the Google random number generator, and we will then basically draw from that list of ticket numbers. Now, when your tickets are allocated as well, yeah, they're not allocated just in big lumps or big blocks. They're spread across the numbers, so you've got so it's basically nice and even and transparent for you there, and you've got a nice spread of numbers there. All right. Hopefully that answers your question there, Tom. Dave Bowman, Quiff. Yeah, it is a bit today, isn't it? It's a little bit wild. Yeah, got a bit hairwire. Johnny, hi Johnny. Thanks for jumping on, mate. Good to see you on here. Any other questions while I'm on here, guys? As I say, guys, draw for the Rolex this evening, 7 o'clock. Yeah, we will be, as I say, we'll be doing that. Nice one, Tom. And the draw for the Range Rover will be Wednesday evening there at 7 p.m. obviously, while I'm on here, guys, as I say, any other questions you've got for me? Been about 15 minutes now, so I'm conscious that some of you on the on your lunch break. Any other questions before I shoot off, guys? No, not coming through. Okay, guys, tune in this evening, 7 o'clock. We'll be going live to draw the Rolex there. Okay, guys, tickets are selling fast for this. All right, so bearing in mind that they're only £3.29 on the site right now. Jump on there, go and grab yourself a ticket. If you've already got tickets, top up your tickets there as well, guys. Yeah, but get this out there, share this out. Let's get these competitions sold out, because only when they sell out can we roll that in and go and get more prizes. All right, so guys, have a great afternoon. I'll see you at 7 o'clock this evening. Peace. Hi guys, afternoon, or yeah, thought it was late morning, but it is afternoon now. Just thought I'd do a quick live with you this afternoon, just a little bit of an update as to the Rolex competition. That's going to be drawn this evening around 7 o'clock there.